वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तमा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवत् विश्वतो मुखम् स्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः। ऋलक् एओंग ऐ औज हयवरट लन न्यामांगानम जभै घटदश जबगडदश खपचठथ चटतौ कपै चषसर हल अकुह विसर्जनीयानां कंठः इचुयशानां तालु ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा लुतुलसानां दन्ताः उपोपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ न्यामांगाढननां नासिका च Edaito go kanthatalu.
Edaitu
కంఠతాలు
kantalu.
Odauto go kantha oshtam.
ఓదౌతోః
కంఠ ఓష్టం.
Arasya danta oshtam.
Vakarasya
వకారస్య
danta
ఓష్టం
oshtam.
Jakhva moliyasya jakhva molyam.
Jikhva muliyasya jikhva mulyam.
Sika anusvarasya.
Nasika anuswarasya.
Ramo rajamane sada vijayate. Ramam ramesham bhaje.
రామో
Rajamani sada vijayate. Ramam ramesham bhaje.
Ramena bihata nishachara chamuhu. Ramaya tasmai namaha.
రామేణ బిహత నిశాచరచమో రామాయ తస్మై నమః
Ramanasti parayanam parataram. Ramasya dasosmyaham.
రామాయణం
Ramasya dasosmyaham.
Me chittalaya sada bhavatu me. Bho Ramamamuddhara.
Rame chittalaya sada bhavatu me. Bho Ramamamuddhara.
We saw Jalamuch Shabda and Ritvij, Suhrud, all these Shabdas declension. Halanta Shabda declension we saw. And I told there are some dhatus which will take quin, and there are some Shabdas which is considered to be ending with quin pratyaya, the zero affix. There are two zero suffixes. One is quip, other one is quin. The Ritvij, what we saw it's a quin anta. It's a quin anta. Therefore, we applied the rule that quin pratyaya, by that rule, it will take kutvam. Two types of kutvam we know. Two types of kutvam we know. One is when chavarga is followed by the kavarga letter. Chavarga, that is chu, followed, not followed by chu at the end of the padam, or followed by jhal. The chu will be replaced by ku. It is first kutvam. This is first kutvam we saw. The second kutvam is that which as this quin pratyaya will take kutvam. That is 8 to 62. After this, in the same section of the Ashtadhyayi, it comes. So 8 to 30, 8 to 62. The order, the numbers are important for that sequence. The same section, it comes. So kuttam number 1, kuttam number 2. This, what you see in the screen, chavarga replaced by kavarga, that is kuttam number 1. And second kuttam is that those shabda which has Quin Pratyaya added will get the Kutva Adesha. That is second Kutva. So second Kutva. So these Kutva rules you can see in the Sandhi chart, in the Sandhi table, this has been added now. Kutvam number 2. The word ending with Quin Pratyaya will, the words ending with Quin Pratyaya will get Kutva Adesha, not will be replaced, not the whole word will be replaced by Ku. It is misleading. The words ending with Quin Pratyaya will get Kutvam. The words ending with Quin Pratyaya, that is the last letter. When you say words means not the whole word will be replaced by Quin Pratyaya. Please note that. There is also Paribhasha. Interpretation is interpretational sutra. When we say word means the whole word will not be replaced by Ku. That is the last letter of the word. So the words ending with Quin Pratyaya, when we say it means not the whole word, only the last letter of the word. It means only a varna, not the shabda, the whole shabda. If the whole shabda replaced, then it is meaningless. So in English translation, better I will write the words ending with Quin Pratyaya will get Kutva Adesha. I think that would be better. Will get Kutva Adesha. This is 8262. And the first Kutvam is before this. First Kutvam is, we saw that Shavarga will be replaced by the Kavarga letter at the end of the Padam or followed by Jal letter. So that will be first Kutvam. So first Kutvam, why it is first Kutvam? Because it comes first. That is why it's first Kutvam. Okay, this is Shoho. This is for my reference. I'm writing this Shoho. This is 8230. So this is Kuttam number 1, Kuttam number 2. These two rules, two new rules we have seen this. Okay. Then now in the Ritvij Shabda, what we saw before, some books, some Acharya, they apply Kuttam number 1 and just derive the form. Some Acharya, they apply Kuttam number 2. They argue Kuttam number 1 is not applicable. It doesn't matter now at this moment for us which is applied. I applied both. That is only for this understanding the Prakriya. That is only for the understanding of the Prakriya to apply the rules in sequence. I applied both. It is harmless. Later when we see, we can decide which one to apply. By me, Bhimsen Shastri, he applies Kuttam number 1 to get the form. Ritvij, because Ritvij is it's a Nipatanam. Nipatanam means the word for which the Panini Maharishi did not give any sutra. He just uses the word. It doesn't say, it doesn't give any sutra for it. It just uses a word like that. There are some words, because for one word, Panini Maharishi doesn't want to write sutras. just using the word. So, and says this pratyaya. It means, so from that we understand, oh, it's a nipatanam. It means the word is there in the language. And Panini Maharshi he says this is how the word is. That's called nipatanam. Doesn't come under the common set of rules. The common shabdas are there and the rules are applied. So it doesn't come under that category. It's called nipatanam. It's a technical word. Doesn't matter. So now whether it is kutta number 2, kutta number 1, or the form will be same. That is why I said it is harmless. Now there are some more shabdas, important shabdas, where you will see the kutva vidhi number 2 will be applied. That we will see. So this is the sequence of sutras, the rules you find. First is kuttum number 1, 8 to 30, then Jashtra vidhi, then kuttum number 2. This is a sequence. If it is a nipatanam, if the word has got quin, then you don't have to apply kuttum number 1. Just directly you can go to kuttum number 2. This is some discussion argument. As I said, Bhimsen Shastri, he applies kuttum number 1 for deriving the rit which shabda. Whereas Siddhanta Kaumudi, Siddhanta Kaumudi, it's a Vyakarana Grantha, Toji Dikshita, author, he wrote the commentary to all the sutras of the Ashtadhyayi, important work. He says kuttam number 2 is applied. So that is the difference of opinion. Doesn't matter at this point which one to be applied. Anyway, we applied both for the sake of prakriya and derive the form ritvij. Now, let us take another shabda and just see how it is, how the forms are derived. Let me take a simple shabda. Dish shabda. Shabda is dish. This dish means direction. Dish. Dish shabda is a direction. Dish also means dish is a dhatu. Dish is a dhatu which takes quin pratyaya. And you get the pratipadikam dish. So dish plus quin pratyaya, you get dish. Quin is a krit pratyaya, 0 suffix. So therefore the pratipadikam also the same as the form of the dhatu, dish dhatu. And the pratipadikam derived from the dish dhatu, adding quin pratyaya also dish. So this is shakaranta shabda and this is strilinga. So shakarantaha strilingaha dish shabdaha. I'm not sure whether this shabda is there in the Shabda Manjari. You can check later. Maybe in Shabda Manjari, vish shabda is there. Vish is simple, that is, doesn't have this application of kutva. You will see that later. The dish shabda, now you can know that it's a quin anta shabda. Dish is a quin anta shabda. You need to know some shabda which are quin anta. The first one is ritvij. The second one, what we are seeing is dish. These shabdas we can know that they are quin anta. Quin is a 0 suffix. Kakara is it, and e, that is Anunasika ach, that is also it, and vakara also it, nakara also it. So nothing remains. You get dish. Now shakarantaha strilingaha dish shabdaha. Shakarantaha strilingaha dish shabdaha. Now let us derive this Pratama Vibhakti onwards. I will copy from here. Jalamaj. Jalamaj, very simple shabda, you know. Ritvij, a little difficult, not much difficult, only this Kutva Vidhi, need to know. Now this shabda. So Shakarantaha Strilingaha, this shabda we are going to decline. So dish plus su. You can tell what will be the resultant. Dish plus su. What will be the padam? Dish plus su. Su is the pratama vibhakti ekavachana pratyaya. The content is sakara. So dish plus sakara. After this, what will happen? Anybody? What will happen?
Dish. Sakara.
Quinanta Shabda, so it will take Kutvam. So
Later. Now the sakara will be dropped.
Dropped.
Yeah.
Sakara will be dropped. So therefore, that is first. First you have to apply this. Sakara is dropped. Then only you get dish. Now dish shabda. After this, what will happen?
Murdana Shakarakam.
Shatvam.
Very good. Yes, Murdane
Murdane
Shakara.
Shakara.
Because you see the rule.
Padanta Shakara.
You see this rule.
Murdane Shakara.
In this list of miscellaneous rules, first rule I have inserted this into the Sandhi chart. Now second one, the dhatus, vrascha, brascha, srija, mrija, yaja, raja, braja, and the dhatus ending with chakara or shakara at the end of the padam are followed by jal will be replaced by murdhani shakara. This is 8 to 36 exception to Kutva Vidhi. 8 to 30. This has to be applied first and then only Kuttam later. So this also, what I will do, I will just copy and insert into the table. The updated table I will send you. So therefore this comes after year. So I'm inserting this into the Sandhi chart. Now, since we are using all these rules frequently, so I hope you are familiar with the rule. That is Shatpa Vidhi and Kutvam, the first Kutvam, Chavarga replaced by Kavarga. Okay. This rule I will, sutra I will write later. The number is 8236. 8236. So this is a shakaranta, the dish. Therefore, we need to apply this. We need to apply this first. So shakara will be replaced by murdani shakara. So here we can say the rule number 8236 applied. So dish will become dish. Talavi shakara is replaced by murdani shakara by this brascha, brascha, srija, those dhatus, and the dhatu ending with chakara or shakara will be replaced by murdani shakara at the end of the padam or followed by jal. Now, what is this? Is it a padam or not? Dish. Is it a padam?
Yes.
It's a padam.
No.
Derived from the dhatu, dish. Okay. So this is a padam. Dish is a padam. Here, one more point you can note, may not be useful now, but you can just keep this information in the corner of your mind. This dish derived from the dhatu, it retains its status of dhatu also. Dhatutvam na jahati. It doesn't give up the dhatu status. So whatever the rules applicable to dhatus, those are also applicable here. It is not immediately useful, that information. Later you will see. So now it's a pratipadikam. This is a pratipad. This is a shabda. Sorry, it's a padam. This is a pratipadikam derived by adding pin pratyaya, and now subanta pratyas are added, and you get the padam dish. Now dish is a padam. Shakara at the end of the padam. Therefore, we can apply this rule. This rule we can apply, and shakara becomes murdani shakara dish. Now, after this, what will happen? You see the sandhi chart. You see the sandhi chart, and you can tell the rules, the sequence of rules. What will happen?
Jashvasandhi happen.
Jashvasandhi, yes.
Just for, yeah.
Padanta.
In fact, Jashvasandhi should come after this. By mistake, I think I've put it before. 8 to 39 should come after 8 to 36. Okay, I will rearrange it later. But now you understand. 8 to 36 is that Shatvam. 8 to 39, Jashtva, which is, you see in the screen, I'm highlighted. I have highlighted that. It will come after this Sandhi chart. Okay. So Jashvasandhi to be applied. So remember the sequence. So now applying Jashvasandhi, what will happen? Dish will be replaced by, the Shakara will be replaced by
Dakara.
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 I said dish will be replaced by. When I say dish will be replaced by means not the whole word, it is the Antya letter. Okay. So nothing wrong in saying dish will be replaced by. If I say, is it a whole dish is going to be replaced? No. Antya Shabdasya or Padasya. Antya Varnaha. Okay. So dish, now it will be replaced by Dakara by applying Jashtra Sandhi. Now after this, this is 8 to 39. We know this rule. We are very familiar with this rule, Jashtra Sandhi. So many times we have seen applied this.
Then Chatvam, it will become Dit.
Why Chartvam? After this,
Jastvam 2 will come.
huh? Jastram to apply, it will be followed by Jash. Nothing follows here.
Okay.
You cannot apply Jastram to.
Yeah.
What is the important topic we have discussed now?
The Kutvam 2
Ah.
applies.
Kutvam too. Yeah.
Because 8 to 39, you see the order. 36 first, 36 that Shatvam, Shakara replaced by Murdani Shakara, and then Jashtva happens 8 to 39. When will Kutvam happen? When Kutvam will happen? After this, because 8 to 62 in the order, the sequence of list. You know the order to some extent. Now one Kutvam is also added, 8 to 62. That you need to remember for some Shabda, not for many, only for few Shabda, you need to know that. Okay. So 8 to 62. Since this is a Quinanta, Kutvam will apply. Now Dakara will be replaced by
Dakara.
Gakara. Corresponding Kavarga letter. Dakara, third letter of Tavarga, which will be replaced by the corresponding letter of Kavarga. Okay, so you get big. Now, after this, what will happen?
Currently, I have a small doubt.
Yes,
Sorry.
please ask. Hello?
Currently, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I think you are not able to hear me. Can others hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Shravanji.
Sundarji, I can hear you, but you have a problem with your mic, I think. Okay. Let him ask when mic is corrected. So now, after this, what is the next rule? You remember 8 to 62 then?
Sartva Sandhi.
Chatva Sandhi. Because Gakara, Avasane, nothing follows. So Jal followed by Kar will be replaced by Char. And if the Jal is at the end of the Padam, end or Avasana, will be replaced by Chartva, Charvidi. So you get Dik. Now Dik means direction. The direction, Dik means direction. The Dik, the word is derived from the Dish in this way. So from Dish we have got Dik. Only Pratama Vibhakti you need to know. Once you know, other forms are easy, not difficult. Dish means direction. Dik is the Padam derived from Dish, Dhatu. How it is derived? Adding Su, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya, the content of Su being Sakara, it is dropped. Then the Padam is Dish. Then you apply the set of rules which are in the Tripadi. Shakara will be replaced by Mudani Shakara, that is Shatvam number 1. If you want to say, you can remember, if it's difficult to remember the number. I'm not asking you to remember the number at this point because number has no meaning to you now if you don't know the sutra. Number is only for my reference. You can say Shatvam number 1. That will be good. Shatvam number 1. Then after Shatvam, apply Jastva Vidhi number 1. And after Jastvam, you apply Kuttam number 2. Because Kuttam number 1 is not applicable. It is in the 8 to 30. In the beginning, it is not applicable. So Kuttam number 1 doesn't come into picture. Kuttam number 2 you apply and you get the form. And here after this, after Kuttam number 1, since this is Chartam is optional. So you can stop with Dik or you can apply the Chartva Vidhi. You can apply the Chartva Vidhi. Chartva Vidhi number is 84. Can anyone tell the number? 8456, I think. Just confirm. You have the number with you, anybody?
Yes, Sharanji. 8456.
55.
56 is the exception.
56.
Avasana
Yeah, Avasana Jal is
Avasana is 56. 8 for 56.
Okay. Only the Pratama Vibhakti you need to know. Now, Ditya Vibhakti will be very easy. You see how it comes. Now, Dish plus Au, what will be the form? Dish plus Au will be? Dish plus Au will be?
Rishabh.
Dishav, just join, nothing happens. So, Dish plus Au, Dishav. So, Dik, Dishav, then Bhagavachanam,
Dish plus Jas.
Dishaha.
Dishaha. Dik plus Jas, that is Jas is Pratama Bhakti, Bhagavachana Pratyaya, the content is Has. So you get Dishas. Becomes Disharu, then Dishaha. You get Dik, Dishav, Dishaha. No difficulty in this. Then Dvitya Bhakti. The same way. Dish plus Dvitya Bhakti, Ekavachana.
Disha.
Dik plus becomes Disham.
One question, Sharanji.
Yes.
We don't apply the exception to Kutwan to any of these, so we just take
Is it
that.
applicable here?
That's what I'm. Oh, because it's followed by the vowel. Yes.
It's not a Padam. Kutpa Vidhi you can apply only when it is a Padam,
That
right?
is Padam. Yes, yes,
When do you apply Kuttam number 2?
yes. They were not. I understand now.
Okay. The Kuttam Vidhi applied only when it is a Padam. It's not a Padam here, therefore it's not applied. Okay. So now next one is it not clear that Kuttam Vidhi number will be applied at the end of the Padam? Okay, if it is not mentioned in Sandhi chart I will mention it. Now you know Kutta Vidhi number 2 will be applied for the padam. Okay, it's a pada vidhi. So here it is not a padam, therefore you cannot apply it. Kvinanta shabda will take kutvam at the end of the padam. Okay, at the end of the padam, that word is not there in the sandhi chat. I will add it after this. Okay, so it is not applicable. Therefore, here it is not padam because dish is a pratipatikam, dish plus am. Therefore, you have to just join dik plus disham. Dik plus am becomes disham. When it is a padam, then it is applicable. So kutta vidhi applicable to padam. Please note that. Okay, it's a good question. I should add the word at the end of the padam. Kvinanta shabda will take kutva desha at the end of the padam. Kvinanta shabda means kvinanta the padam. Kvinanta padam. Okay. Now continuing. Dish plus out. Dvitiya vibhakti dvivachanam will be dish plus out becomes dishau. So dik, dishau, dishaha, disham, dishau. Dvitiya vibhakti bhagavachanam. Dish plus shas will be the same as prathama vibhakti bhagavachanam. I just copy paste. I hope you are not confused with the jalam. It's easy for me to copy paste and do. Instead of typing and takes time. So Dvitiya vibhakti bhagavachanam is dishaha. Then Tritiya vibhakti ekavachanam. Dish plus a becomes disha. Disha. Now Tritiya vibhakti dvivachanam. From here onwards, you have to apply all the rules because dish is a padam. So all these are padavidhi. Okay, dish is a padam. Dish plus byam. What will happen? What is first vidhi? Apply what?
Murdanya shakara.
Shakara, Murdanya Shakara.
Shatvam.
Shatvam.
Murdanya shakara. And after this,
Then jastum.
jastum becomes shakara will be replaced by dakara. After this, dakara will be replaced by kutta. The kutta vidhi number 2 becomes digbya. Now, after this,
It can be Jashva too.
yes, very good. You have to apply jashtva too. I'm right. It looks I'm repeating the same thing. It's not a repetition. This by kutvam, what you see in the screen. The second one, there's a jal letter followed by jash. So this is jashtva vidhi number 2. So dik plus vyam. And finally you get dik vyam. So I repeat again, this first is Shattam number 1, then Jashtavidi number 1, then Kutvam you apply, becomes Gakara, Dakara replaced by Gakara, then Jashtavidi number 2. Okay, you get Digbhyam. Here I'm not writing it, so don't get confused. I'm not repeating the same thing. One is Kutvam, other one is Jashtvam. Okay. The same way the other forms. Once you know Prathama Vibhakti, then Tritiya Vibhakti Dvivachanam, only that much is a Shabda. Other forms are very simple. Only I need to add. So dish plus bis will become, just we can keep on applying this rule. Same. First one is Shatvam, then Jastam, Shattam number 1, Jastam number 1, then Kutvam number 2, then Jastam number 2. This Padanta Sakara will become, if you want, you can add that Padanta Sakara becomes, actually it comes before. Padanta Sakara also, you see, Padanta Sakara is 8 to 60. So it comes before that, before applying the other rules. After Kuttam itself, you can apply this. Padanta Sakara becomes Sakara. Then we can go to the just Vidhi number 2, because the Sakara replaced by Visarga. If you check the rule 8 to 60, I think. So it comes there itself. 8 to 66, not 60, 66. So we can apply there itself. Or you can apply in the beginning itself. It doesn't matter. So it doesn't hurt anyway. So Digbhihi. So Digbhyam, Digbhihi. Disha, Digbhyam, Digbhihi. So Tritiya Vibhakti also derived. Then Chaturthi Vibhakti. Chaturthi Vibhakti, very simple. Dish plus A becomes Dishe. Just Melanam. Nothing happens. Just Melanam. Then Chaturthi Vibhakti Dvivachanam. Same as Tritiya Vibhakti Dvivachanam. Therefore, copy paste. Chaturthi Vibhakti Dvivachanam will be same as Tritiya Vibhakti. Vyam only, same. Similarly, Vyas also is same. Okay, let me do it. Chaturthi Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. This plus Vyas will become first Shatva number 1. Then Jashtvam number 1. Then after that you apply the Kuttam number 2. Then you can apply Jashtra Vidhi number 2. You get the form. Digbhyaha. Here also Visarga can be brought in after this Kuttam. So here you can bring in the Visarga. Byaha. Here also. Okay, Digbhyaha. So Disha, Digbhyam, Digbhihi, Dishe, Digbhyam, Digbhyaha. Yakara missing here. Digbhyaha. Then Panchami Vibhakti Ekavachanam. I'm doing, if you have any doubt, please ask me. Panchami Vibhakti Ekavachanam, Dish plus Nasi. It becomes, the content of Nasi is us. So it becomes Dishaha. Disha, Digbhyam, Digbhihi, Dishe, Dishaha. It is Dishaha, simple. Then Panchami, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Panchami Dvivachanam and Bhagavachanam will be same as Chaturthi. So just copy paste. Nothing I need to do special, same. Then Shashti Vibhakti, Dish plus Nas. Shashti Vibhakti Ekavachanam, Dish plus Nas. The content of Nas is us, so you get same. Dishaha.
Same as Panchami.
So you get Dishaha only. Dishaha. Shashti Vibhakti Dvivachanam. Very simple, this also. What will be the form?
Disho, so Dishoho.
Disho.
Dishoho. And Bhagavachanam?
Disham.
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 And Saptami Ekavachanam. Dish plus Ni.
Dishi.
Dishi. And Dvivachanam. Dish plus Os. Same as Shashti Vibhakti Dvivachanam. You get Dishoho. Now Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachanam. Dish plus Sup. Here you can apply all the rules. You need to apply. Dish plus Su. First one is, what is the first rule?
Shatvam.
Shatvam becomes dish.
Shatvam.
After
Dish.
this, here dish, is it a padam or a pratipadikam?
Padam.
Padam, remember that, it's a padam. Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachan is a padam. So dish. Then after this, after Shatvam, what will happen?
Jashtvam.
Just to Sunday.
Jashtvam. Jashtvam you can
Jashtvam.
apply. Then,
Kutvam. 2.
and you can, no, this is will be like this, okay. Then, Kuttam you can apply. What will happen to Dakara? Will be replaced by
Right.
Gakara.
Kakara.
Gakara plus Su. After this,
Chatvam.
Tvam.
before applying Chartvam, Chartvam comes later. What will happen to this Sakara here?
Shakara will happen.
That becomes Murdhanya Shakara.
Yes,
Murdani Shakara.
that it becomes Murdanya Shakara. Last time I sent you these Sattva, Shatva. I think you would have received that file. What is in the Shatva number 2 number in the sequence you see? Just check the file. I sent you the Shatva rule. So, okay, let me open that for you. So you can see that Shatvam is 8359. Okay. 8359. Chartva Vidhi is 84. So when do you apply this 8359 before applying Chartva? Understand? Sumati ji.
Yes, Shanji.
So that's why I asked, when do you apply this? You apply this first and then you can apply
Okay.
Chartvam. So now this Sakara will become Murdani Shakara. Here it
Murdani
becomes.
Shakara.
Why? Because it is a Padanta Sakara number 1 and it is belongs to Pratyaya, right? It's a Pratyaya Sakara and preceded by Kavarga letter. Therefore, Shatvam number 2 happens. Shatvam number 2, Shatva Vidhi. Here it doesn't happen. Why?
It's not preceded by
Not preceded by in or
Ku.
ku.
Ku,
It's a Dakara, Tavarga letter. Therefore, doesn't happen. And this is Jashta Vidhi. This is Jashta Vidhi. After Jashta Vidhi, you have to apply Kutva Vidhi. Here you apply Kutva Vidhi. Now, Kutva Vidhi is applied. And therefore, you can apply the Shatva Vidhi number 2. I will write Shatvam as separately so that now Kuttam is applied. After Kuttam, this Shatvam number 2 applied because Kuttam is 62, which is in 8 to 62. See the sequence of rules 8 to 62. Then the Shatvam, which is in 83. 83. So we can apply that.
8359. Yeah.
Then now we can apply Chartva Vidhi,
Chatva Vidhi.
and which is at the last section. So what will happen? Chartva, Gakara will become Kakara.
Kakara.
Kakara plus Shu. What do you get? Becomes Dikshu.
Dikshu.
So this is how you derive this Shabda. Is there any complication in this? You can.
That Inco rule is 8357, isn't it?
8357.
57, isn't it?
Okay, let me explain that also. Yes, 59.
59.
It's 57, G.
It's okay. It started from 8357 onwards. It starts from 8357 onwards. 8359 as the complete rule. Yeah, 8357 is in Koho only.
Okay.
Adesha Pratyaha is 8359. So I put 8359. Okay. 8357, if you say in Koho, in and Kuma alone will be there. Then Adesha Pratyaya and other details will not be there in that.
Okay, okay, Ji.
It comes later. Okay. So you got the Shabda, Dik Shabda derived now. It's very simple. Nothing difficult in this. One more rule I added. That is Kutva number 2. That is why in the Ritvik Shabda, I just followed our Prakriya, just applying, so that we will remember the order. Now, just to summarize, I'll tell you again, this order you remember. First, you need to apply Kutva number 1. What is Kutva number 1? You need to know. Okay, Kutva number 1 first comes, it comes first. Then Jashtva number 1 comes. Then Jashtva. And if the dhatu ends with Shakara, then before Jashtva, you have to apply Shatva number 1.
Taranji, the screen is the old screen.
It's okay. I'm not sharing anything. First Kutvam number 1, then Shatvam number 1, then Jashtvam number 1, then Kuttam number 2, and then Shatvam number 2. That is where the Pratyaya Sakara or Adesha Sakara becomes Shakara. That is Shatvam number 2. Then you apply Jashtvam number 2 and Chartva Vidhi. This is the sequence. The sequence we have practiced many times in the context of dhatus. Now in the context of Subantas, we are practicing this. Okay, only this much. Any doubt in this? Dik Shabda,
No.
you
No,
try
sir.
to derive it on your own. And in the Sandhi chart, I will update it. I have to work on that. I will do it. Now, this file what I sent, let me go through this very quickly. Okay, let me start from the first one. Sattam, please see. This file which I sent. Dhatus beginning with Murdani Shakara. That is Aupadeshika Dhatu, the Dhatu Pata. The Dhatu Pata, the original Grantha, written by Panini Maharshi, there the Shakaradi Dhatus will get Sakara Adesha. Will get Sakara Adesha. No condition. Dhatus beginning with Murdani Shakara will get Sakara, Dantya Sakara Adesha. That's all. Example, Shta Dhatu. The Dhatu Pata, you will find only Shta. You will not see Sta. Sta is derived. Now, Dhatu beginning with Murdani Shakara. And what the rule says? Dhatus beginning with Murdani Shakara must be replaced by Sakara. So you replace it by Sakara. When it is replaced by Sakara, this Ta, that also takes one step back, because Ta will come only when Shakara is there. When Shakara itself is replaced by Sakara, so Ta also takes one step back, becomes Thakara. So you get Sta. So Sta is the Dhatu, derived from the Aupadeshika Dhatu, Shta. So now this Sakara is what Sakara? It's an Adesha Sakara. Sakara, that Adesha Sakara is, that idea is useful because it comes in Shatvam. Now this is eligible for Shatva if it is applicable, because Sakara is not simple Sakara, Adesha Sakara, which has come in the place of Shakara. Similarly, the other examples, okay, which we have seen. Then Shaktam, you see. What does it say? Apadanta Sakara. Sakara not at the end of the padam. That is important. If it is at the end of the padam, what will happen? It becomes Visarga, that we know. Padanta Sakara becomes Ru, and Ru is nothing but Repa, and Repa becomes Visarga. So the condition is the Sakara must be Apadanta Sakara. Apadanta Sakara could be Adesha Sakara, like what we saw before. Or it could belong to Pratyaya Sakara, like the Subanta, what the Shabdas what we derive now. Sakara could be a part of the Subanta, like Sup, Saptami Bhakti Bhagavachana. The Su, the Sakara is Pratyaya Sakara. So Apadanta Sakara could be Adesha Sakara or Pratyaya Sakara. Now the condition is, this is condition, one condition, and the next thing is the preceding succeeding condition. When preceded by in, what are the in letters? What are the?
Evo. E-N-O.
Not a simple Evu. Longer.
Coastal,
And
yeah.
So the long
remember
second one.
this in, that this in is used only once in the Sutra Pata. And two types of uns are there. What are the two types of un? Pratyahara. Two
One
types
is
of
I
an.
one, and the other
One.
one is other
One
one
is
is all
one
the
is
way
a
up to
shorter. One is a shorter an. A, I, U. Other one is the longer one, which includes the
Higher
hakara and
Ayavarat and
yes,
La.
semi-vowels also.
Semi-vowels.
So these two uns are there, and the longer un is used only once in a particular condition, one sutra only. All other places it's only shorter un. This is with regard to un. Now here with regard to in, it is always longer in only. There is no shorter in. Okay. Shorter in is applicable, the sutra. You can say Ivu. Yes, that is also, you can say, but it is not useful for us. That is not required for us. We always refer to the longer nakara by the pratyakara in. Okay. So in means Ivu, Lu, Evo, Evo, Ayosh, Ayavart, Lan. All the letters are included. So that is what is in is. So now this Apadanta Sakara, which could be a Pratyaya Sakara or Adesha Sakara, when preceded by in immediately. Okay. When immediately preceded by. You can write immediately. And this is immediately, you can write in the notes. Important. Everything is immediately only. Immediately preceded by in or ku. Ku is Karga letter. Then it will be replaced by Murdanya Shakara. And we say further, even when intervened by the numagama or visarga or shar letter, then also shattam will happen. But the condition is here, if more than one letters intervene, then shattam will not happen. Unlike this natva. Natva happens. Remember natva? Natva happens if more than one letter is intervened, but shattam is not like that. This is called Shatva Vidhi number 28359. Shatva number 1, Shatva number 2. Shatvam. Shakara is the Adesha, that is why it is called Shatvam. Then Sakara could be an Apadanta, could be just an Apadanta Sakara, or maybe a part of Adesha Pratyaya, which I explained. Adesha Sakara, the previous one. Pratyaya Sakara, which we saw in the Subanta derivation, the Dik Shabda and all we saw. Okay, this is where this is Shatvam. I'm giving other details you can read. The Natvam, simple Natvam. This is also like the Shatvam number 1, that is Aupadeshika Dhatus. The Dhatus in the Dhatu Pata beginning with Murdanya Nakara will get a Dantya Nakara Adesha. It is called Natvam. Take for example, Ninj Dhatu. Nakara is it letter, Ni is there. Ni is Murdani Nakara. Dhatu beginning with Murdani Nakara. The condition is beginning. The beginning letter is important. The beginning letter is Murdanya replaced by Dantya. This is called Natvam. Okay. Then Natvam. This we know very well. We have seen this many times. Here, Repa or Shakara. Not only Repa Shakara, you can include R also. The letter R, I think it is included later. R also can be included. Repa, Shakara, or the vowel R. So, if these, after these words, yes, I've added here, R, it's here. Okay. R is here. So, in Nakara, what Nakara? Apadanta Nakara. That is important. Apadanta Nakara immediately preceded by Repa or Murdanya Shakara or R will get Murdanya Nakara Adesha. This is called Natvam. 841, last chapter, first sutra, the second one, first and two are covered. Okay. But this we say, even when intervened by, that is, in between Repa, Shakara, or R and the Apadanta Nakara, if there are intervening letters, what letters? The intervening letters are this. It could be At letter, at is covers all the vowels, ha and semi vowels. Hayavarat, not lakaran, up to the hayavarat only. Lakara is not included. At or kavarga or pavarga letter or ang or num. Even if more than one letters intervene, one letter or more than one letters, these letters intervene, then also nattum will happen. This is called nattum. Okay. Have you gone through this file?
Yes, sure.
You will feel the nattum lot of information you will see. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. I'm not going through this file. You have seen this before. Please go through this file. Do you have any doubts in this?
No.
You can please ask me. Okay, so this is nattum, right? Anyway, so now coming back to the shabda. So now you have derived the shabda. Then what another shabdas are there? I think this much is enough. So this you have understood. We are doing only one shabda a class, starting from Jalamuch onwards. Jalamuch, Vanij, Raj, then Suhrud, Ritvij, Dish. All these shabdas, I'm not asking you to memorize. I'm asking you to remember the rules and you yourself can derive the form. But when you want, suppose a particular vibhakti and vachanam, but you should be able to say it. Suppose if I ask you, what will be the Panchami, okay, Saptami vibhakti, or Shashti vibhakti Bhagu Vachanam of Ritvij? What is the form?
Ritvijaha.
Saptami vibhakti Bhagu Vachanam.
Jam.
Ritvijam.
Jam.
You should be able to say, spot it. The word is there, Shashti vibhakti Bhagu Vachanam. Ritviji, Saptami Ekavachanam. Panchami Ekavachanam, Ritvijaha. Similarly, Dik Shabda, Sugrut. Okay. If you know one Shabda, other Shabdas are easy. If you know this Jalamuch, the same way, other Shabdas also. Okay, fine. Any doubt in this? Dik Shabda.
No, sure.
And the gender is Strilinga. Okay. Shakarantaha, Strilinga Shabdaha. Some more Shabdas are there. Quinanta, we will see the next class. Now this for this today's class, this much is sufficient. Now we will continue with Tumun Lyap Pratyaya, what we were doing. That we will do. 1 minute. I'll just be show the file to you. Quick, that one also. The summary I'll just give. Now we are going to see that Tumun, Tva, Lyap. Tumun already we have seen. Tva also we have seen. Now Lyap we are seeing. Before that, remember, two actions are there. Two actions. First action followed by the second action. Now, when do you use Tva Pratyaya? To which action you add the Tva Pratyaya?
First action.
First action.
Action means dhatu.
Which has been completed.
Yes.
Purva dhatu, yeah.
Action, what I mean is action means it's a dhatu. Because dhatu denotes action. So first action will take Tva Pratyaya. After the completion of first, the second action is done. Okay. And when do you add Tumun?
The one which
Second.
is
Second
Second
action.
Second
Second.
action.
going to be done.
It is going to be accomplished. It is going to be accomplished after the first action. Therefore, second action will take Tumun. Now, the first action will take Tva, we saw. Action meaning dhatu. Suppose if this has a upasarga, then what will happen?
Lep pratyaya.
Lep will take
Twa
place.
will be replaced by lyap.
By lep.
So twa and lyap, there is no difference. Same meaning only. Only thing is, if upasarga is there, lyap will come. Now, the three pratyas we have seen. One is twa, then lyap, then tumun. The content of this pratyas. Okay, and what is the common thing between these three? All these are
Ardha Dhatuka
very good.
and Ekigata.
It is here Ardha Dhatuka and
Avyaya.
You get away.
and what
No,
will-
it.
no, it you cannot say. It will come.
For Tuman, yeah.
The krit pratyas.
Yeah, krit.
Okay,
Oh,
Pratyaya.
you need to know these are all krit pratyas. One is krit, other one is Ardha Dhatukam. Because it is Ardha Dhatukam. See, this is the order. First one is you have to say it is a krit pratyaya, right? It's a krit pratyaya. Then under krit, is it a sarvadhatukam or Ardha Dhatukam? Because a krit could be a sarvadhatukam also. So first you have to say, this is the order. First you have to spot what pratyaya it is. A krit. Yes, it's a krit. Under krit, whether it is sarvadhatukam or ardhadhatukam. Second, it is ardhadhatukam. Why it is ardhadhatuka? Because it is not a thing and it is not a shit. Therefore, ardhadhatuka. Because it is an ardhadhatuka, now what will happen? What will happen? It can take itagama.
Itagama.
Provided if it is a
It has a Valadi.
Valadi. These things you need to know. A krit pratyaya, these are krit pratyayas and they are ardhadhatuka. And if it is a Valadi ardhadhatuka, it takes itagama. And these three are avyayam. Now we can say avyaya. What you get is avyaya padam. So here, twa, the content is twa. And beginning with takara, therefore, it can take itagama. It possibility is there, depending on the dhatu. What about lyap? The content is yeah. Can it take itagama?
No,
No.
because,
Because it is not a val.
just one. Yeah.
So here it is a valadi. Twa is a valadi, therefore it can take itagama. Valadi, therefore itagama possible. Here it is not a valadi. So na valadi, I just say na valadi. Therefore, it is no it. It is nate. It cannot take itagama. Nate means na it, nate. And what about tumun?
that can take the
Naet or Anita, Sharanji?
I'm just making it nate.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. It doesn't take it. Na it becomes a nate. Okay. This is not that one. It's different. Okay. Fine. Then tum is a content. Will it take itagama? Yes.
Yes.
Because it is valadi. And therefore it can take itagama. These things you have to know. Now, this what we are seeing, lyap. The lyap what we are seeing. So lyap, the content is yeah, which can never take itagama. Right? Can it take itagama? Never. So therefore, now let me do one dhatu. Pat dhatu. Pat dhatu plus twa. What will happen? Pat plus twa.
Patitva.
Patitva.
It
Yes,
takes
the
itagama.
Itagama. Yeah.
So patitva.
Pat dhatu takes itagama. Then it plus twa becomes patitva. Because valadi, therefore itagama comes. Becomes itva. Right? So you get patitva. Patitva meaning having read. Now, if I want to add, say, pat dhatu, the same pat dhatu, making it a causative, which, what will be the form?
Pati. E is the
I'm adding
content.
only causative, which, okay,
Party.
becomes
Party first.
Part-
I'm sorry.
part-
Yeah, it becomes
ni, nakar, nit. Therefore, upada akara become pa.
pa.
What this? Part. Part plus e will become party. What is party now? Party not
That's the
doesn't mean
form.
grandma.
You did it.
Party is
New dhatu.
Because the first dhatu, conjugation.
dhatu.
New dhatu.
So to this party, let us add lyap. When do you add lyap?
So upasarga should be there.
Upasarga must be there. So let me have upasarga pra. Pra plus party plus, it was twa previously. Because upasarga is there, therefore it is replaced by lyap. Okay. So what will happen?
It's considered a first gana, so shap comes in.
How can Shep come? Shep come
No,
only
it
when
is,
it's
yeah.
Sarvadhatuka.
Prapatya.
Sarvadhatuka,
Prapatia. Prapatia.
so what happened here? Does it take Itagama?
No.
No.
Doesn't take Itagama. So para plus party plus ya only.
Yeah.
Right? So ya, which is there is no it here. There is no hit here. Therefore, when anit follows, the e of ni disappears. Lopaha bhavati. That's what last class I told. I'm not telling anything new. I didn't write it. Now I'm writing it. When anit follows, that e, what do you see? The e belongs to niche, right? This e belongs to niche, that ni. So what, like the e, what you see in party, that e goes away when anit follows. So therefore, what will happen? Becomes prapatya. This is the form you get, right? Then, if you remember, Sumati, last class you read the word samstapya. I think samstapya, some word you read. Remember? Samstapayati, something like you read. How do you get that?
It's a causative.
Ta dhatu plus nich. You get? What is the form? Sta plus nich.
Sti.
Okay, no. So this you don't know. Okay, let me tell this one. Sta plus akar and dhatu will take one puk agama, one pakara walks in. You don't know that, doesn't matter now. You just know this much. Okay, pakara comes. The form is stapi. Stapi is a new dhatu. Akar and dhatu will take pakara, one puk agama. Puk agama. Puk is kakara is it letter and u, this is a nasalized u, that also it. So content is only pakara. You can just know this. Akara and the dhatu will take this pakara, pukagama. So stap plus e becomes stapi. So stapi is a new dhatu. Belongs to which gana? First gana. Now this stapi, to this stapi you are adding twa pratyaya. You are adding twa pratyaya. So, but this tapi has got the upasarga sam. So what will happen? Twa will be replaced by what?
Yep.
Lyap. So
Yeah.
now sam plus stapi. Here what is this? Anit.
Yep.
Does it take itagama? Anit.
No.
If anit follows what I said just now,
E drops.
goes away.
Yeah.
So this is sanstap. Sanstap plus yeah. So what you get?
Samstapya.
Samstapya. This is what in the last class you read this. Understand?
Yes, Sharanji.
Okay. One. This is with a lyap. Okay. Nobody asked with the twa what will happen. That also let me explain. Party plus. Suppose if it is twa, what will happen? Can anyone say what will happen next step? Party plus twa. No upasarga.
Patitva.
Patayitva.
Pate.
Patayitva. Oh.
Not patitva. Twa is what pratyaya?
Kokit.
Oh.
You can get the itagama there.
Kit. No
It's a
guna.
kit. It's a kit. But guna happens here because of the exception to exception. Okay. This you need to know. That's what is itagama, the kitvam, exception to exception. Okay. So exception, you just know this as an exception to exception. That is, it will take itagama. Number one, it will take itagama. Okay. If it takes itagama, then the kit, even though it is kit, it can do gunakarya. Angakarya it can do. Okay. So party plus it can take itagama because it is adhadatuka valadi. So party plus twa, you get partitva. No. You just guess also. Partitva doesn't seem to be good. So therefore, party must become parte. It means guna happens. So therefore, we can say this is some exception. Exception to kittum. By kit, like if it is a kit, guna doesn't happen. But here it happens. Therefore, it is exception. Exception to exception. So parte plus itva. Okay. Parte plus itva becomes a plus e. What will happen?
Ayadi Sandhi.
Yes.
It becomes
So you get
Patayitva.
parte itva. You get from parte itva. Similarly, sta dhatu also. Stapi. Stapi, what you derive? Stapi plus twa will become. What will be the form? Stapi plus twa.
Tapayitva.
Tapayitva.
So all the causative you will find like this. The guna will happen to the anga. Stapi will become stape. So stapa and stapayitva. So that you can remember. You need not know what rule is now, but this much is enough. Stapayitva. So in all causative forms, all the 10th gana and all causative forms, this twa pratyaya when you add, guna will happen. Even though it is a kit, guna will happen. Okay. So now samstapya, you know why it is samstapya. That E goes away, you get samstapya. This is what you read in the last class. Now we can read that, continue with that reading. Now, which sentence you read, Sumati ji, last class? I think you are the person who read last. Can anyone say which lesson?
This was completed. Up to 12 it was done.
Yeah.
We finished it. Yeah.
Rohati.
Oh, this is done. Okay.
Yeah.
Then the next one.
The next one, from here only we must start, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to start from it.
Sundarji, now I can hear you. What's your question?
My doubt was on very basic Jastu Sandhi.
Yeah.
Jastu Sandhi, how did we get dish becoming Dakara, Shakara becoming Dakara?
Shakara is Murdanya. So it is replaced by the Murdanya letter of Jash. Jash is third letter of all the classes. So therefore you have to select Dakara because Shakara is Murdanya and to be replaced by the corresponding Murdanya letter from the Jash letters. So among the 5 letters, which one you will choose? Dakara, which is Murdanya. Right? Understand? Sundarji, I think you are frozen. Not audible. Okay. I can see your video. We are frozen. Some internet problem, I think. Okay. Others, can you hear me?
Yes, Sharanji.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will continue this reading this first person. See, this lyap, what new information, not new information, what I said was the knee goes away. That is why I just wanted to say that. Okay, one more thing I will say the same, because the context is this. This first action, second action, I said. Now, here, a small example. First action will take tva pratyaya. Okay. Second action will take tum, I said. Now, Ramaha kaditva vidyalayam gacchati, right? Which is first action, kadana kriya. Therefore, kad dhatu take tva pratyaya. Now, using kaditva also, using kaditva, the same, can you, this tva also is there, tuman also can we use? You can add kriya padam also. So in the same sentence, tva, tuman both can come, like Ramaha, same kaditva, patitum vidyalayam gacchati. You see, here three kriyas are there. Kaditva gacchati, the same. And gacchati, the future kriya is patitum. So patitum, kaditva, patitum vidyalayam gacchati. What? Understand this?
Yes, sir.
So in the second sentence, you see both tva pratyaya and tum pratyaya is used. So first action is sadhana kriya. Then the kriya is gamana kriya. After that kriya is patana kriya. So with reference to gamana kriya, kadana kriya is first. Therefore, kaditva takes tum pratyaya. And with reference to gamana kriya, patana kriya is later. Therefore, that will take tum pratyaya. Okay. Just wanted to give a sentence where these all the two are used. Okay. Now, continuing with this. Gacchati. What is the dhatu? Gam dhatu. Gam plus tva becomes gatva. Makara goes away. That rule is there. I don't want to load you with more rules now. We are going to see a lot of things in the next topic. So now it is this much is enough. Gam plus tva becomes gatva. Nam plus tva becomes natva. Right? All this becomes makara is dot. Then just add. Agacchati. Here what happens? A plus gam plus. Yep.
Wow.
Twa is replaced by yep because gum is there.
Yeah.
And makara goes away. So you get aga plus ya. Then you get takara. How do you get takara? Please check Tukagama Sandhi. You know, when does it happen? Tukagama comes. I think the Tukagama Sandhi may not be there in the Sandhi chart, but I explain this. Maybe I will do it in the next class. This you can remind me. And Agatya is one form. Agamya also okay. Okay, you can please note. Agatya or Agamya, both are okay. Agatya, Agamya, both two forms are there. Then Tishtati becomes Titva. Uttishtati becomes Uttaya. Gacchati becomes Gatva. Avagacchati becomes Avagamya. Ava plus Gam plus Ya becomes Avagamya. There is no, I think Avagatya also possible. Yes. Avagamya, Avagatya, both are okay. Harati, Hridatu. Hri plus Tva, Hritva, having taken. Viharati, Vihritya. Preshayati, Preshayitva, causative. Sampreshayati, sampreshya. Sarati, sridhatu, sritva, anusarati, anusritya. Kshalayati, kshalayatva, 10th gana. Prakshalayati, prakshalya. Prakshalya, the example, what we saw now, the knee goes away when it follows. Prakshalya. Hasati, hasitva, itagama comes. Upahasati, upahasya. Bhavati, budhatu, bhutva. Guna doesn't happen because it is kit, bhutva. Anubhavati, anu plus bhu plus lyap, anubhuya. Dhyan se padiye. Please read carefully. I have read very carefully. Then next one. Nitva, upasarga, a is added. That's what becomes aniya. You see, ni is a dhatu with upasarga a and lyap becomes aniya, having brought. Hritva, upasarga a plus hr, you get tukkagama. That we will, I told in the last class, I will say again in the next class how it gets tukkagama. Ha hritya. Similarly, vismritya. Smru plus tva becomes, smru plus tva is smritva with v upasarga. It gives opposite meaning. Smru to remember, vismru is to forget. Vismritya, having forgotten. Krishtva, akrishya. Kritva, upakritya. Jnatva, vijnaya, having known. Jna plus lyap with v upasarga. Kritva, vikriya. Natva, pranamya. Tyaktva, parityajya. Likitva, vilikya. Stapayatva, sanstapya. Grihitva, sangrihya. Preshayatva, samupasarga, sampreshya. Stitva, uttaya, hasitva, because all these forms you can be familiar. You know how to derive this. The tukkagama, which I explained, I will explain with the rule maybe in the next class. Okay, these forms you can know. And all these are avyayas. Vigasya, uttaya, sampreshya, and tva also. Tvantapadam and lebantapadam, these are avyayas. Okay, then the next one is, with this knowledge, we are going to do this abhyasa number 160. You can remember this page number. You can tell me in the next class. You can do this. Next class, we can start with this exercise. With that rule also, I will tell you how it gets to Kagama. Okay. A rule that we can add in this in the chat later. Okay. So we can stop here. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Samshayam asti va?
No, sure.
No.
No.
Okay. So after this twa, we will see Shatru, Shanach. That is continuous participle. After that, we will see Karmani Prayoga. Then we will see 2 more Kritantas. After that, we can take up the infant reader or any lessons, even Anton also. We will keep on doing only lessons. For many classes, we will do only lessons. So it will go for a long number of classes. That will cover almost more than 50% of the language. Then you have a very good grip command with over the language. Whatever you learn further is all addition only. Okay, we can stop here. And somebody suggested conduct a test for you. If you're ready for the test, we will have test some. I will prepare some question paper, something, whatever we have studied. You can write and give it to me. I will check it. When do you want to have a test? You can let me know. Okay. So we can stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
I have a question, Sharanji.
Yes.
Nagaratnam. Dick, I understand the whole derivation, how you explained, very good. It's being Strilinga, but isn't there a word Disha also Strilinga? I'm not talking about Disha being Cheturdhi or something like that, or not one of the Vibhaktis. The word itself, there is a Disha Strilinga word in Siddhamanjari. Is it? Are there two words such a thing? Both meanings are the same, direction.
In the Shabdamanjari, it is there, Disha.
Uh-huh.
No, Ji, not in the
In
Shabdamanjari.
the dictionary. In the dictionary.
Hmm.
When I say Siddhamanjari, I mean dictionary. I actually looked at it just a minute ago.
We have to check. I'll check it.
Kosha Sanskrit today, that's the dictionary I'm looking at. Says Disha, it's a Strilinga, but there is a word Disha as well.
Maybe
in
that is
addition to
derived by
Dick.
adding one more Strilinga Pratyaya. Maybe possible. I have to check that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
And is it not Pullinga, Ji? It's like Bish and all, it's like given in there in the.
This is Strilinga.
This is
This is
Strilinga.
Strilinga. Yeah.
Yes.
No,
is
they gave
Strilinga.
Disha also, but they have Disha. No, they have Dick, Dish, and Disha. All three of them in the dictionary.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Strilinga Pratyas will be something different, isn't it, Ji?
Big different. You need to add.
But here it's like the same Pullinga Pratyas we are
No,
doing.
no.
Like.
Oh, okay. Here it is. The word is Strilinga. Doesn't need to add any Strilinga Pratyaya. The word is
Oh,
Strilinga.
okay.
When you're converting a Pullinga Padam Pullinga Shabda to Strilinga, then you need to add Strilinga Pratyaya. But the word itself is Strilinga, so therefore no need to add any Pratyaya.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Dhanyawad.
Dhanyawad.